Scottish. Okay. Scots English. Hands down. Okay, this is gonna be horrible. I don't know if they speak in this game. Scottish. Warning. This game depicts scenes of torture and religious zealotry. Some flashing lights. Okay, this is gonna be great, isn't it? YouTube is also gonna love this. Twitch. I don't know, this may be TwitchCon content. Six residents in a remote Scottish village. Okay. A witch finder summoned to sort their truths from lies. On the fifth dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. A game by Daemonologie. I'm guessing. I have no clue how to pronounce that. Megalurk time. You're not even gonna help me, Sil? I'm disappointed. So, welcome to Daemonologie. This is a very short game, under an hour basically. And in that hour, it's basically 5 days. We need to find out who the witch is in the village. Oh my god, what is this? Instructions. The year is 1674. There are 6 residents in this remote Scottish village. You play the role of a witch finder and must interrogate them to sort truth from lies. If they are just repeating themselves, then you have permission to use further methods of persuasion. Certain actions will cost you time. On the 5th dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. Each night you will see prophetic dreams that may provide some insight hidden to your waking mind. Use the sundial and day counter to track how much time you have left. Right, okay. The Smith's abode. Hello, dude. Talk. Ho there, Witchfinder. Good morrow, Smithy. It was me that sent for you. That damned shepherd has cursed my jaw the fey loose. So I strapped and welded it back on. Oh my god, okay. Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop. You welded your jaw back on? Hey, look what she has done to me. There's no doubt that this is witchcraft. What do you do here? A wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. Mostly hose and plough repairs. There's scarce demand for cudgels and bucklers around these parts. Who else is in town? You mean besides that blasted shepherd? Yes, who else? Well, there's the old priest, Father Usby, in young Kirk. Then there's the fishing fella, hangs out by Bothwell's Bridge. He's alright, like... I know. And that saucy wee bit up by the fairy circle. I know, it's horrible. I have never done a Scottish accent before this. Kind of forgot about the doolally outgrown by the woods and all. Okay. Return. There's no one else here. Okay. So let's go to the Ring of Stains. This lady. Talk. My yeah, the charming devil like. What ails you, sire? There's nothing that my roots can't cure. Top by me, dear mother. Who else resides? Just a handful. The smith can craft or repair anything you present to him. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Shepherd Violet tended a flock with her husband, but I've never seen him of late. I wonder if they're having a row again. Ask. Also, Father Usby keeps the kirk. Seek not salvation for him. His mind has turned to zealotry and worse. Of course, there's sweet wind oft by the water's edge. He may look monstrous, but he's a kindly soul. If you ever... Me? No, not I. I wouldn't even ken how. Okay. I don't trust this church guy. Oh my god, you... Oh my god, I think it's him. Basically, hello. To what reason does our wee village owe the pleasure of this visit? I've been summoned to tend to a wolf in your flock, Father. A wolf in my flock, you say? Vexing news indeed. If you may make use of me in your hunt, then pray let it be known. When you will, I am ready. How many reside here? 6 of us of late, though not long past we were 9. Okay, the blacksmith's wife sleeps in my garden. Fever took her this winter. Oh, okay. Yes. The shepherd's husband fled, leaving unpaid debt. The wretch, the ungodly hour by the ring of Stangs had a gentleman caller, though none have seen him this week past. How long have you served here? 4 and 10 years this autumn. Though it feels as 40. Have you spied anything? I hope you approach the evil that plagues this land. I have seen that filthy Lady Lilias by the ring of stones dancing with black shadow of a night. Witchfinder, you seem that curse has been laid upon me. That foul blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter me. Sheep, I would demand retribution. Oswin claims you have cursed his jaw to fall off. Lies. Most likely he did that to himself in one of his failed experiments. I doubt it. What do you do here? What kind of question is that? Did you scare off the sheep as you walked in here? And do you love God? Honestly, the way of things he says, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. Ooh! I have your respect of by day's death. I'll have the swinging. All in jest, sire. I speak no more of it. What the actual flip is going on? I mean, this went way further than Sadako. Edge of the woods. Hello. Talk. What kind of... What kind of person are you to be trespassing in my woods? Trespassing in her woods. Listen to that. Trespassing in her woods. This village is full of witches and I'll curse you and all. A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots in your butt. Bite your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. I'm just with what you'll be wanting with my tongue, eh, you dirty. I like this lady. Absolutely. Now get by, old Griselda. Take your pick, eh? Well, that didn't help at all. Let's go here. Oh my god. What happened to Chewbacca? Hey, me a witch, eh? No, but Tales of the Weasel, find you no witches here. Oh, that... Oh. This is the first person that said there's no witch to be found in this village. That's sus as hell. Just simple folk working the land. Yeah, I don't know. What is your business here? Besides catching the fishes, my business is my... What is an aim? Aim? Own. Okay. At one word, tread carefully, fisherman. Hey, you like, sir. Why'd you queer thing of life? Truly life itself be great. Strange when you ponder it. We're gonna go back to the stones. Talk. My mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts. In her stead. There is no soul here who has not taken my healing, except perhaps the priest who does look at me with strange glances. I know he does not approve of my young love, Gavin. Who the hell is Gavin? Pray tell, who is this young love you speak of? My sweet Gavin, a stable... Okay, he's from the next village over. We've been courting a couple of years now. Well, he's saved enough to do right by me. Okay. You haven't seen him into the... when you... And, okay. Oh. Return. Okay, let's talk to him again. The shepherd cursed me for the... She says the fence I built her was not good. She blamed me for the wolves that got her sheep, but the fence is fine. No doubt she left the gate open and then she cursed me for my jaw to fall off. She's lying. There's no truth in a claim like that. I don't trust that church guy still. You know what? Torture him. Devil's mark. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body. leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Left click to pierce them until you find the hidden mark. Have mercy on me, Adriel, strike you down. Why do you molest me so? Well, that lady still walks free. I've seen her taking newborn babes out of that pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop. What is your issue with this lady? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna even wait. Tongue prongs. A simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Iron clamps are tightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly. Oh! Left click and hold to start pulling the clamps. Release to relax a little. Don't pull too fast or the tongue will slip from the clamps and you'll have to start the process again. Oh my god! I am the witch and I curse you again. That shepherd and fisherman are filthy witches too. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards of hell. Absolutely, now get away from me. They will feast upon you as well. Interesting. But it's in the field, but again you see the stones. Still at the witch finding business? I can hardly confess to something I am not. I'll fix some nice trout or tuna flesh for supper. My father was the same way. Also covered in hair. Okay. I don't know who to go for. This one. No. This one, I think. I'm gonna torture him again. Pillywinkles. A rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused's fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screw. Left click to wind up and left click again with maximum strength to twist tight. Repeat this until you hear the bones crack. He controls my fate as he sees fit. This must be a test. Haha. Oh, why must he try me so with such cruel tortures? But it is not mine to question. I can only pray this suffering will cease and I may join him at his side. I have lived piously and just. He will see that surely not like the rest of the filth in this village. That is sus. Take Shepherd Violet, for example. The husband of her was a special person, but there must be something far corrupt with her to drive him away. I bet she's in coven with that maiden. I doubt it, but you know what? Let's go talk to her. Talk. Why are you here when a blacksmith is still breathing? I spied him yapping to his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and a grey wolf. He sent the black wolf here to slaughter my sheep. I refused to pay him for this feeble disaster of a fence he made. But this just sounds like a conflict between the two of them. You know what? Duke in the witch. A witch is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left click and hold to submerge the witch in the river and watch as the water fills their lungs. Released click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. This is like a combination of waterboarding and why is it torture me? Why is it you torture me when I tell you it's the blacksmith you want? He's a fork-tongued liar and a witch that plagues our land. A foul buzzard who has given his jaw to Lucifer in exchange for the death of my sheep to try and drive me from this place. I don't think so. I want to talk to him. She blamed me for the wolves. They got her sheep, but the fence is fine. No doubt she left the gate open and then she cursed me for my jaw to fall off. Have you done work for the way? Only with her man. I've never had much dealing with her till he up and left. Do you know why? 2 peas in a pot, that lot, but he still owes me. What the hell is a Bobby? Bobby. Money. So these two, I don't think either of these two. These two, no. This one, I don't think so. She has admitted that she's a witch, but it was under torture, and under torture is not something I'm going to believe. But she also accused 2 others of being witches, which is sus. Talk. My mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. There's no soul here who is not okay. My young love, Gavin. I just want to talk. Yes, I'm the witch, and I curse you again. That shepherd and fisherman are filthy witches too. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards of hell. Let's go to the church. Talk to him. He controls my fate as he sees fit. This must be a test, haha. Wait, am I missing something? Who do I still need to talk to today? I talked to her. Nanigaski. Devil's Mark, okay. Bleed of every orifice, you cursed wretch. The blacksmith is a filthy witch, and he's gonna smelt your ankles and hammer them into your ears. Okay, so she's accused 3 other people now of being a witch. The fisherman, the shepherd's wife, and the blacksmith. Which is interesting. For he dances with the devil's flames. What do you mean? The flames of hell, of course. A bright flash of the purest white. Too bright for flames of this earth. Okay, hang on. I want to talk to him. What do you mean, the brightest flame? Talk. The shepherd cursed me for... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. No, I want to talk about that... Can I just go sleep? You know what? F it. We'll just do this lady then. Because she's probably gonna... She's gonna blame the next person, but she's gonna tell me everything. I've seen that filthy lady birthing babes and dashing their wee brains out upon the rocks. She will dash your filthy flipping brains as well, since her filthy lover is never coming back. The priest saw to that. Interesting. So the priest killed him? We are the witches and I dare you to put her... we can all hang together. Haha. Okay, so this is the blacksmith. Can witches make crosses? I want to talk to him about the talk. Yeah, blah, blah. Okay, return. Talk. No, because you two are just annoying. Can we talk? Yes. Are you okay? My mother is gone, blah blah blah. Okay, but we... Oh. Can we talk? He's gonna complain about the test again. Okay. Well, I guess we torture her more. Tong frongs. Oh, this one again. Okay. You bet. You bet. You bet. You really want to test me? Oh, that's too far. Sorry. That's too far. Sorry. There you go. Devil's Mark. Okay. I doubt it, but... Okay, we're gonna torture her one more time. This old lady is getting it. Looking the witch. Okay, we're gonna drown her again. Oh. Yeah. Oh, too long. There we go. There's a Twitter post about it. Ah, yeah, because Twitter is world-renowned for its reliable information. Okay. So, this is in the church. What the hell? I'm sorry, what just happened? Malo, how much attention did you pay? Okay. So, quick summary. The fisherman Chewbacca is just a fisherman. You have the blacksmith who has a fight with the shepherd's lady. But it's just between them. The maiden is just railing a guy from another village. The old lady clearly has something wrong with her, but I doubt it's a witch. But the priest killed someone. Because the witch, the old lady said that the priest took care of that guy no longer visiting. So I'm suspecting he killed someone. I don't think there's a witch. I think the entire point in this game is there is no witch because this is based on the witch trials, which is a real thing, but the problem is witches don't exist. So, are we gonna punish a fisherman? No. Are we gonna punish two people who have a conflict between them two? No, they just need to start dating each other. Are we gonna punish someone for having sex out of wedlock? And possibly having kids? No. Are we gonna punish the old lady for being old and confessing under like torture that she is a witch, maybe trying to protect someone else? Again, witches don't exist, but that's fine. Or are we gonna punish the person who probably killed someone? Out of all of these, I'm gonna say F him. Ooh, I get paid. Money, 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 ta-da. Must be funny, ta-da. Let's go. Bye. Daemonologie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. I understand that. So that's it. It doesn't even have a proper ending. It's just who you think did it. In this case, I really think I picked the right option because I got the one who killed someone. Yeah, skip it. Skip it. Skip, 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 skip. I do like how it's made, but this game is really weird. That is going to be it for Daemonologie. It's a fun game. It's really short. But there's also no real ending, which is a bit annoying. But yeah. It is what it is.